What's going on, future millionaires? Welcome back to Robinhood Tax Services, where we help you keep more of your hard-earned money. Today, we're diving deep into the world of tax deductions, specifically those hidden gems that most small business owners like you and me completely miss out on. We're talking about the kind of deductions that could save you thousands of dollars come tax season. We're going to break down these deductions step by step, so you can maximize your savings and keep your business thriving. Now, before we get started, make sure to smash that like button and hit subscribe. All right, let's get into it. First up, we've got the home office deduction. If you're using a dedicated space in your home exclusively for business, you can write off a portion of your rent or mortgage interest, property taxes, utilities, and even your internet bill. If your home office takes up, say, 20% of your living space, you could potentially deduct 20% of those expenses. But here's the catch: the IRS is strict about this one. This space needs to be your primary place of business and used solely for work, not for catching up on Netflix after hours. No funny business, all right? We want to make sure you're squeaky clean for the IRS. Make sure to keep detailed records of your expenses. Use a spreadsheet, an app, whatever works for you. But keep track of everything. This is going to save you a ton of headaches come tax time and make it much easier to claim this deduction. Remember, documentation is key. Consult with a qualified tax professional to make sure you're maximizing this deduction legally and effectively. Let's move on to the next deduction. Next up, let's talk about your ride. Do you use your car for business purposes? You can deduct those miles or actual vehicle expenses like gas, repairs, tolls, parking, and even your car insurance. There are two methods for deducting vehicle expenses: the standard mileage rate and the actual expense method. The standard mileage rate is a set rate per mile that the IRS determines each year, and it simplifies things. But if you have a newer car or high vehicle expenses, deducting your actual costs might be more beneficial. Keep meticulous records of your mileage using a mileage tracking app or a good old-fashioned logbook. Proper documentation is crucial for substantiating your deductions if the IRS ever comes knocking. Now, let's talk about getting your name out there. Marketing and advertising are essential for any business, and the good news is that these costs are fully deductible. Did you run Facebook ads, Google ads, print some snazzy business cards? Those are all deductible expenses. This includes website design and development, social media marketing, content creation, email marketing, and even those promotional giveaways you hand out at events. Remember, the key here is to make sure that these expenses are directly related to your business. Keep all your invoices, receipts, and contracts organized. A good practice is to create separate folders for each tax year, so you have everything readily available when it's time to file. Smart marketing can take your business to the next level, and deducting those expenses just makes good business sense. Okay, let's talk about the tools of the trade. In today's digital age, having the right equipment and supplies is crucial for any business. The IRS allows you to deduct the cost of these essential items. Whether it's a powerful new laptop, ergonomic office furniture, industry-specific software, or even those fancy pens you love using for contracts, you can write it off. Section 179 of the IRS tax code allows you to deduct the full purchase price of qualifying equipment and software purchased or financed during the tax year. There are limits on how much you can deduct each year, so it's essential to consult with your tax professional to make sure you're maximizing this deduction. And don't forget to keep those receipts. Having proper documentation will make it a breeze when it's time to file your taxes. Upgrade your business and your savings by taking advantage of this valuable deduction. Now, who doesn't love a good meal? But did you know that those business lunches and dinners could also be a tasty tax deduction? That's right, you can deduct 50% of the cost of meals if they're business related. This includes meals with clients, potential investors, vendors, or even your hardworking team. But remember, the key here is that the meal must have a legitimate business purpose. Keep those receipts handy and make a note of who you met with and the purpose of the meeting. A simple note on the back of the receipt will do the trick. So go ahead, treat your clients to a nice meal, and enjoy those tax savings while you're at it. So there you have it, folks. 5 powerful tax deductions that most small business owners overlook. Remember, every dollar you save in taxes is another dollar you can reinvest in your business. Ready to maximize your savings this tax season? Visit us today at robinhoodtaxservices.com or click the link in the description below to schedule a consultation. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more small business tax tips, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update.